So I want to talk about something really quick, and this is something that isn't mentioned as often, or maybe realized as often. But when you start a business, even if it's on Amazon, even if we're managing your account, you're stepping into entrepreneurship. Now, if you have never owned a business before, this can be something that it can be a daunting journey or a daunting task to begin, right? And you have to have the right mindset coming into it. You have to think like an entrepreneur. I was talking to a guy on Facebook, and he had a lot of questions, and it's fine to have curiosity and everything, but at some point you have to go from the curiosity and the questions to taking action, getting a little bit more hands on. At some point, so to speak, you have to get in the ring, right? You got to take hits. And this guy just kept prolonging, asking so many questions. And I'm like, hey, look, like, I understand you're interested, but the best way to, really understand it and fully get the concept is to begin. Because once you begin, a lot of your questions will be answered. This guy's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So he gets started, and he runs into an issue opening his Amazon seller account. Now, as an entrepreneur, we run into issues all the time. This is nothing new. We run into issues all the time. What makes you great at it is solving the problem, learning from it, and making sure it doesn't happen again. He eventually just says, you know what, I can't do this. I tried to open an account before. I couldn't do it, so I'm just going to quit. And when you really peel the layers back and look at this, right, that delayed time from interest to action to also not being able to persevere through the smallest obstacles in anything you ever do, in any endeavor that you ever do, it's hard to be successful if you cannot persevere through an obstacle, if it takes you too long to go from curiosity to interest to action. If it takes too long, it's very, very difficult to be successful at anything. When it comes to stepping into entrepreneurship, just understand you have to come in with that mindset. You have to be able to persevere. You have to be able to take action quickly and learn from your mistakes. So if you're able to do that, you can be successful in almost any business. But that's it, guys. I'm out.